Wow, this is literally the weirdest thing I've ever done in my life. I mean, people are literally driving by and judging me. But yeah, if you don't know me, my name is Jeremy, and the reason you don't know me is probably because I'm one of those quiet kids that's in the back and don't do anything during school, but outside of school, I am pretty crazy. Hopefully this project goes well. This is the first time I'm doing anything like this, so let's get to it. I passed. So I was born on May 19th, 1999 at Newport Beach, Hogue. I think that's a hospital name. As a child, I was extremely happy. Like, I don't even know how, because, you know, I don't seem like I'm that happy now. But it's just one of the many perks of getting the attention of everybody as a baby. And I'm pretty sure I have pictures up right now of me and this little monkey. This monkey's name was Kiki, and he was like my best friend growing up as a baby. So I don't know, he just holds some sentimental value to me. My family was definitely a big part of my life, and as for my parents, you know, my friends know they are literally like the most chill people on this earth. So let's start off with my mom. She is like one of my role models and someone that I can really approach when I want to talk about anything. And she has really supported me my entire life, and for that I am forever grateful. And because my mom always told me to try my best, and it's not like how I perform, but as long as I put in the effort, I guess it helped me develop this kind of like laid-back personality, and this has helped us grow closer. So thank you, Mom, for always being there in the highs and lows of my life, and you are literally the best mom that one can ever ask for. And on to my dad. You know, I will always appreciate my dad for everything that he has done for me. He's taken me out to nice dinners, he's taken me out on rides in his car, he's spent time playing golf with me on the weekends, and you know, he's always had a way of making me laugh every day when he came home from work and told me a bunch of stories. You know, I always look up to my dad because I want to follow him in his footsteps. I want to become a doctor as well, and I want to be able to support a family. Thanks, Dad, for, you know, helping me get through the first 18 years of my life. And even though I suck at expressing my true inner feelings, just know that I'll always appreciate you as well. And the fourth member of my family is my sister. Now, a lot of you always ask me if I have a younger sibling or an older sibling, and I say yes, I have a younger sister. And a lot of you are like, oh, I didn't know that. Here's my intro to her. She's probably one of the strongest people that I know. When she was younger, she had a brain tumor, so the doctors had to remove that, obviously, and they didn't think she was gonna make it. But, you know, in the end, she made it because she's a freaking beast. And, you know, I always enjoy talking to her in the car, asking her about her days, and she always loves telling me about what level she is on her Panda Pop game, which I think is like 750 now, which is ridiculous. But you know, Celine, if you ever need someone to talk to while I'm away in college, just let me know. I always have time to talk to you, alright? My two cousins, Austin and Katie, were basically my two closest friends growing up, and I will never forget all the video games we played and the sleepovers we had. They're literally like my older siblings, and even though we talk less now because of college, I'll always go find them to hang out during breaks and the holidays.
Once I was 7 years old, Mama told me, go make yourself some friends or you'll be alone.
So Dylan was the first person I ever met in elementary school, and to this day he's still like my best friend, which I don't even know how I survived 12 years with him. He's literally like the most arrogant, cheapest, most like annoying person in this world. But you know, he has one thing going for him. He's really smart, but only in academics, nothing else. He's so cheap that I literally vowed to never eat with him just because of this clip.
Dude, this is the great. Look at it. Look at its crispy juiciness, dude. This is the Curry Pan Junior. 149. Look, oh my god. You know how much this thing was? It's like 10 times the Curry Pan Junior.
And is this supposed to be really good?
No, dude, this just looks delicious.
Yeah, this is how you pick up a girl.
So this looks tasty.
Being super cheap.
Tastier than Jeremy Pan.
Okay, we're done.
I feel like this isn't bad.
It doesn't stay. I don't think I can.
One thing I remember him telling me most was how intellectually incompetent I am compared to him. But you know, Dylan, at LA, everyone there is literally like you, so you're gonna feel very average too, and you'll know how I feel. I always told my parents that I wanted an older sister, and obviously they can't do that for me because, you know, I'm born now. So that person would be Grace. She's always been there for me whenever I felt down or I just needed someone to talk to, and for that, you know, I am also grateful. That's like the worst. Literally the worst. You know, to this day, we still don't know how you haven't broken 5 feet yet, but that just goes to show that your height doesn't represent how big or how bright your personality is. And I'm gonna miss all the times being able to hang out with you.
Wait, Jeremy, how do you make that sound again? Peekaboo! Peekaboo! Peekaboo!
Along with Dylan and Grace, Austin and Justin are also my 2 closest friends right now. Austin, you know, you're like a tall younger brother to me, except puns sometimes want me to make me kill myself. But other than that, you know, you're a really chill person and I love being with you. I'm looking forward to the time we're gonna have at BU and hopefully we don't die in the cold together. Justin is like the one friend that I feel like everyone needs. He's like always there for you, and I guess his only flaw would be that, or not his only flaw, but one of his flaws would be that, you know, you need to work on your sarcasm, man. It freaking sucks. I can't even tell between your sarcasm and your real tone. But thanks for like letting us hang out at your house every single Friday. Like, it's been really enjoyable for the last like 8 years. I don't even know. But hopefully you'll be able to tell me some good stories when you're back from Scotland.
Go. Hey! Hey! And why you gotta be so mean, Justin? You're just smiling at that.
How can I forget the juniors in my Chinese class? These 3, they've really helped me get through the class itself when I'm drowning in a sea of natives. And we always have something to laugh about, we've always had something to talk about, and it's been really fun. So good luck next year, you guys. Senior year is a fun year, even though it's just a bunch of projects at the end, but forget that. I picked up golf when I was about 11 years old, and I didn't really take it very seriously until my mom got me a coach and my dad told me to get better at golf. So that's when I started to play for real, and I played on a high school team my freshman and sophomore year, and it was really fun except for one thing. The clothes that they bought for us for our team was literally like Lego Man. Like, literally, like, tell me if there's a difference between, besides the alternating colors, like, tell me if there's a difference. Literally none. But other than that, it was a good time for me to really spend time with my dad mostly, and also when I was on a team, it was a good time to really just hang out and relax after days of work. Oh my goodness, like, my friends and I don't even think that ping pong's a sport anymore. We think it's a freaking lifestyle. Ping pong is, we picked up ping pong when we found out that Dylan had a ping pong table, and ever since then we've been playing like non-stop. It's always fun, you know, playing with my friends. And Steven, you know, you play tennis, so you have an unfair advantage, but one day I will beat you.
Yeah, that's all I heard all of
All my friends know that I love exotic cars. You know, it could be Ferrari, Lamborghini, McLaren, any of those. And if I saw one on the road, I'd literally freak out, take my camera out, take a picture of it, take a video of it. I don't even know. But I've seen like pretty much every type of car. I think one time Grace tried to go through my photos, looking to see if I had any pictures of girls or like, I don't even know, some private stuff. And then all she found was just a bunch of pictures of cars.
If I was a question, would you be my answer? If I was the music, would you be the dancer?
Upcoming fall, I'm gonna be attending Boston University, and I hope I don't die to the Great Deflation. That would really suck. I need it for med school. But yeah, well, I just said it, but after undergrad, I'm planning on going to med school and studying to be a doctor. Maybe I'll follow my footsteps and go to Tufts Medical Center.
Also at BU, I'm going to be rooming with Austin, and I know we're going to have a fun time exploring a new environment together, so it is something that I look forward to.
So I chose 7 Years by Lukas because, like the song says, we were all 7 years old at one point, and through it all, friends and family are what carries you through the ups and downs of life, which the song, what I thought was accurately reflected. Next, I chose Death of a Bachelor by Panic! At the Disco because among all my friends, this is definitely one of our favorites. Whenever we listen to music, this is basically one that we have to listen to, and since I talked about my friends mostly in the present section, I felt like it was something that represented all of us. Lastly, I chose Lot to Learn by Luke Christopher because I know that I still have a ton of schooling in the years ahead, and there's still a lot to learn in the world out there. So hopefully, if I work hard enough, I'll be able to achieve my goals and live a happy life. Thanks for watching, everyone.